I want to give you a quick peek inside Genesis Curriculum Tracing, the Book of Acts. They have the day number, and then it has the spelling words and a tracing font for them to copy. And then there's space down here for them to write the words again on their own, or also use this space for them to write their sentence for the day if you're having them do that. Offense, okay, that's the vocabulary word, sorry, I didn't need to read that. Okay, then it has the vocabulary word for the day, and then it just defines it, and then there's sentences using the word, and then there's space for them to draw a picture. So my kids really like drawing a picture to use the word. This is their unofficial first grade book. I don't really expect them to know how to spell all these words on their own. So it's sort of handwriting, but it also, they can start learning some of the spelling words they will learn, like putting ED on the end, or like the TION, things like that. They can learn through doing these. Certainly things like ING, and doing some of the chunked parts of the word, like D filed, have them spell D on their own. Commander. And then on review days, sometimes they have their own easier version of the activities from the workbook. Language arts activities. That'll be like spelling, vocabulary, grammar. Sometimes it'll say, you can do the activity with your older siblings, but sometimes it'll give them their own thing. So here they're matching with pronouns. Here the vocabulary's mixed up and they're fixing it. So something like Battleship they can play with their older kids, but they have a cheat version. I put the words in for them, since that can be a little hard to arrange them. So on some days, so World War I, that's not a vocabulary word. That was the topic that they had been studying, and I'll give them some ideas for what they could draw for that. So stirrup, there's no new vocabulary word on that day, every 5th day. So they learned about how the Mongols developed a certain kind of stirrup to help them fight. So they can draw a picture of how they use that. There you go. So they have their, on the those review days, every 5th day, instead of spelling, there's no new spelling words, they have their memory verse in here. And then, there's space that they could write it on their own. Okay, hope that gives you a good idea of what to find in the book. There you go, Tracing, Genesis Curriculum, Book of Acts.